to my channel. Today I have this insane look for you guys. It is this festival, like boho chic kind of look with tons of jewels and love for you guys. I was in such a festive kind of mood, and I don't really go to too many, like, you know, Coachella or anything like that, but I love, love, love the makeup behind it. Girl, I love the makeup behind it, to be honest. And this is definitely inspired by that. I hope you liked that little, like, entrance there. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see how I get this eye look as well as the entire package, except for the hair was like nothing. I just dyed it blue again. I hope you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can, but if you can, I'm sure you'll see it on my Instagram. So yeah, let's get into this tutorial. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to comment down below if you guys like this video, what's going on. Tell me, I'd like to know. Thank you guys so much, and let's get on with it. Guys, so I have zoomed you in quite a bit. Yes, I know you can't really see my face that much, and I swear I am not this orange in real life. I am trying with my camera. I'm hoping that this will work for you guys. But yes, so the first thing that you're going to do is okay, no, I'm definitely going to do this first. So you're going to use, and I'm going to be so sorry if you can't see these items, but I will have everything listed down below, of course. So you're going to use, this is the Essence Smoky 2-in-1 Kohl Liner, and you're going to just smudge that in. Then we're going to take some tape, and this is medical tape like that you would get at the drugstore. I just find that it's a little bit easier to use than actual tape, which has like chemicals and whatnot. I'm just putting it on my hand, and I'm going to line it up with the bottom of my eyebrow. Make sure they're even, of course. Alright, so let's get into shadows. I'm just going to show you the, 5 brushes that I'm going to use, just so that I don't have to keep referencing them over and over. There are 2 blending brushes. This one is from e.l.f., and it is just a smaller blending brush, one of my favorite brushes. This is just a miscellaneous brush. It is a bigger blending brush, more for like upper crease area. A smaller, this is just like a packer brush, as well as my tried and true packer brush, which I have no idea where I got either of these. Oh no, this one I got from eBay. And then this one right here, which is an Eco Tools. It is just a very, very small blender brush, and I'll be using those throughout the look. Alright, and the first palette that I'm going to go into, and there's 1 palette and 3 eyeshadows that I'm going to use for this, and the first one is the Sephora Gem and the Holograms. And if you have this, awesome. If you don't, not a big deal. The first color that I'm going to go into is just a literal cream color, total like matte, and that is just so I can set and blend all these colors in a little more seamlessly. Alright, so the next color that we're going to go into, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. Blending brush. I can hear my phone ringing in the background, so rude. Alright, and the color is this really beautiful, it is a very, like, it's a bit dark baby blue, and we're going to work this into the crease. And this eyeshadow just came from like a no-name eBay palette back when I wasn't really buying a lot of high-end makeup. So I did that. Yeah, there are both eyes blended with that baby blue color. All right, the next color I'm going to start using is, this is a clean, I will put it right down at the bottom, the name of this eyeshadow. This is a gorgeous turquoise, and I'm trying to get it into the camera. Just like that. It is such a beautiful eyeshadow, and I'm going to take a packer brush and I'm going to start packing that on to the inner and outer corners of the eyes. Alright, now that you are done packing it on both sides, ooh, this is looking so pretty. I cannot wait to take some pictures of this so you guys can really see it sparkle. Now that I'm like up close like this, you can't really see the sparkle. I think I do need to tweak the light a little bit, but I'm trying to show you guys just how to create this look. Okay, so now what you're going to do is, I think I'm actually going to go in to this palette right here, and I don't think too many people are, this is not the Makeup Forever one. This is one that you can get on eBay. It is just grease paint, and I'm going to take a little bit of that baby blue color right there. You can use a cream shadow, and I'm just going to tap it right on the middle there. And this is just going to give the blue eyeshadow something to stick to so that it is super, super pretty and pigmented. And again, just tapping that onto the middle of the eye. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got some of the black on my face, everybody. Can we see that? My goodness. We'll get rid of that in a second. Anyways, so the next color we're going to go into is actually a Maybelline color tattoo. It is in the color Brash Blue. It is a really stark blue. This is going to be really impactful. We're going to take that really tiny brush. Now this is a pigment. Be gentle with it. You may get a little bit of fallout if you're not careful. Like right now when I have to be in the camera view as well as my mirror view. And you're going to tap that on the center of the eye. Now the camera is not picking up the impact of this blue, but once you see it, I'm sure it'll be in the intro, it'll be better as well. And I'm just going to blend a little bit of that turquoise kind of over and around this blue color. And I'm going to dunk back into the blue and work it a tiny bit in the crease just so that it's blended. And I'm going to take that really small blending brush and blend in there. I'm going to have to pick up a little bit on that brush and blend it in there. I find that a lot of the time, if you are working with colors, they are sometimes just hard to blend together, but they just take a little bit extra work. If you're willing to work a little bit for the look, it will come out beautiful. Alright, well I'm just going to scoot over and do the other eye, and I will come right back. Alright guys, so both eyes with that really pretty blue on there. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning up around my edges here, and I'm going to add a little bit of this really pretty hunter green just to this edge. just like that. And to clean it up, that little brush. And I'm just going to wipe this brush off. So I can blend. Alright, so now I'm going to take that big blender brush with literally nothing on it and just blow this out a little bit. And I'm going to go back in to this palette, and I'm going to use the almost white shade, or am I going to use the white shade? You know what, I'm going to use the white shade. This might not be a great idea. I did not do this yesterday when I tried the look, but I'm confident. So we're going to take a little bit of that white shade, and we're going to go around the brow bone with it, and then take that buffer brush and just kind of buff that down and around. Here we go. That worked out really well. It's very stark though, I realize that. And again over here. Alright guys, I think this is just about done. The eyeshadow. Okay, so guys, there is the eyeshadow, and then literally all you're going to do is peel the paint off very carefully. Ooh, I don't do that every day, don't worry. Alright, and now I'm just going to put on some liner and lashes, and we will get on to the best part of this tutorial. What I've done is I have done the first side of my face so you guys can get an idea of what it's gonna look like. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this took me at least 5 minutes to get them, like, you know, where you want them. You're gonna need some, like, you know, longer jewels like this, and you can do whatever the heck you want, and, you know, it'll turn out great. And then I used some really small jewels that are the same shape, as well as one square in the middle. And then I had some little confettis that I used on my cheek, and I'll show you how to do that. So the first thing we're going to do is the cheek. I'm going to get my cheek in here, and I have this little tiny, I will put a link in the description. I got them on eBay, and I'm going to use that as a base for this highlight. And it pretty much has to be blended like right away. Do not hold up on that blending. But this is going to be just a sparkly base for these. Then I'm going to go in with another one of those eyeshadows from AliExpress, and I'm just going to dot that on, and then use one of these baby beauty blenders to kind of dot it out and get it the way I want it. I hope you can see that like shine there, like oh my god. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of my Duo lash glue, and I'm just going to touch my cheek right where that pigment is. I'm going to dip into these little confettis and start getting them to stick to my cheek in no particular order. That one's gonna bother me. All the way up my cheekbone. There we go. And they don't have to be the same on both sides because obviously that is insane. Just the jewels have to be the same on both sides. So we're going to start with the jewels. I'm going to fast forward this a bit because I know this is going to take me a bit to get the jewels like positioned properly. So I'm just going to turn my, so that you can get, what we're trying to do is place them in the same order as you have the previous one. And first what I do is I take a stick and I just make a line where I think this is gonna go. Alright, then I start taking the jewels and I'm gonna put a little bit of that lash glue on the jewel itself. Just like that. I know you can't see that very well, but it's just a dollop. And then we are going to try and position it, and you will not get it the first time for sure, but you do have quite a bit of time to play with it. And if there's any like lash glue that is sticking up around the edge, just make sure to clear that off. I know they say that it dries clear, but it will leave a funny mark. Alright, loading up the next crystal. Now this is where it starts to get a little bit difficult. This one's raised up. Yeah, there we go. Now you can really see it. So this is the shirt, at least, ooh, the shirt that I would wear. It is a really pretty off the shoulder kind of shirt. I love it. It is gorgeous. And then I have some feather earrings and a silver choker. And this, oh, I love this look, you guys. I'm going to go take some pictures of this look because it is so pretty. I absolutely love it. It's stunning. It's festive. It's colorful. I don't get to do looks like this very often, and I get really excited when I can. So if you guys want to see some more looks like this or some more like, you know, neutral looks, foundation routine, whatever, make sure you comment down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already because you can definitely expect some more of this going down. And yeah, guys, I love you so, so much. Thank you guys so much for watching.